That's huge skills right there. That's a gain. That's a touchdown saving tackle right there. Just to let you know. Oof. Uh-oh. Ready to test.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Miami Dolphins. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, it's Drake. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Drake. And an alley to run. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On the give, this is Drake. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the rookie out of Georgia, Sony Michel. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. On the stop was T.J. McDonald.
It's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
Brady now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's third and short.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Grant. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And now out come the Patriots. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. On target over the middle to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Michel. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On first down, Brady. Looking long for Thomas. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. In your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Fitzpatrick on first down. He goes underneath to Drake. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, Fitzpatrick. He dumps it off to Drake. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because, you know, those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the ball is knocked out. And the Patriots have it. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get out for the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Never had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Brady. And they'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On the ground is Michel. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Here's Brady. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good, and it's now 21-7. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Brady to throw on second down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Foxborough after this. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he'll get it up a little. Second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Second down, Fitzpatrick. And it is.
No, I'm just playing a franchise game. It was good though. Yeah. What did you say?
Contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Yeah, everything was alright.
Jumpy on the right side.
I got home from work. I'm just trying to finish this franchise game before I go to sleep. Okay, you know this is a money franchise. Yeah. You been on vacation or something? I haven't seen you on in a long time.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen you. Let's see. You still play rank?
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. It's complete. to Parker left side.
Awesome.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
14 game win streak. Damn.
We're going to get a timeout here.
I already I'm a pre-order the new Madden this week.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been
You getting yours early too?
They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Yeah, I wanted 3 days early. I'm getting my shit 3 days early.
Again, it's Fitzpatrick. And here he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Michael Bennett in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
They might change up the playbooks and stuff like that. Because it's time for them to change up the playbooks. Bring some new stuff. New England and the Saints playbook need to change. They'll be having the same playbook for years.
Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, folks, eager to get back
Well, I'm
to
up
this
21-7, though. I need this.
So we're time here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top.
I was on vacation though. I went to that's why I got sick. I got back. I was in Hawaii for like a week or something.
Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field.
Yeah, I stayed there for like I stayed in a hotel. I buy the package deal. I have the hotel and the flight. No.
What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to
There was a hotel on the flight at the same time. It was only $900. That was cheap. For the hotel on the flight together. And the hotel have a pool, barbecue, and all that shit, man. Yeah.
Again, it's Michelle.
Yeah, it was like 900. It was 900 for everything. That's cheap. 900 for everything, the hotel and the flight together.
protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked up by TJ McDonald. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
God damn, I throw a pick. Fuck.
Interception, so maybe a second half total.
Yo, I got Tyree Hill and I got Tyree Hill and Jalen Ramsey in on the Patriots.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A big game there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Oh, nothing much. Same old.
Doesn't matter what position you play, if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they
I'm surprised not you're still on. Oh yeah, you have the same time as me. Miami have the same time as Boston.
now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early.
Let's see.
The Dolphins on third down.
Oh, you in the game?
Hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he finds Stills, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to
People figuring out that that Tampa too. A lot of people run it. I don't know. Yeah, that's I think people figure it out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
Yeah.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4.
What formation is it?
Now a 2nd down throw for Fitzpatrick. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Parker. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
The nickel normal is nice too. I like that. Nobody run the 2-4-5 anymore though. The nickel 2-4-5, nobody run that no more.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play his own game, you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what?
Oh yeah, dime normal. Nobody run that no more though. The normal one. Normal cover better too. Hell of a.
Lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. John Simon in on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one.
Yeah, my defense got better too.
But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run.
I run the 3-4 Predator.
This is Stills. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Yeah, team of Predators, man.
This quarterback five straight completions here.
And the
First and 10.
and the 4-3 normals too.
Fitzpatrick down, throw on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyle Van Noy coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of the field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try to take you out of that.
Now Fitzpatrick. Under pressure again, and down he goes. Mike Bennett in there to pick up the 2nd sack.
3rd and 25. Here we go.
Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
There you go. It's a foot.
They're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The kick by Sanders is good. For that one as ends in 3. So a good drive there to begin.
21-10 now.
Only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some, because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. On play action, it's Brady. On the crossing route, that's called a Julian Edelman.
Hey, what touchdown?
Touchdown, New England.
There we go. I'm on 28-10 now.
And the Patriots add on to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown.
How I missed the extra point, man? Come on, man. Yo, the wind is so strong that even if we kick a extra point, it's hard. That's just crazy. I never seen that shit.
That in recent years, the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels like it, doesn't it? And I know the defense is spending more time on it. Like the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just sort of be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He'll put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, we're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that'll help him in contract time. You could have kept that.
Super tough.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the
Who you playing?
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And it's into the deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Fitzpatrick now from the 50.
We always hear about the connections. Receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for
Full quarter now.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Dolphin football, but they trail
What is
here
that?
as we get set for the 4th.
Not right now. Later on, because after this game, I'm going to sleep. I came in from work at I came in at like 2:30 in the morning. I'll be working till 7.
They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
And this one taken in on the right
The
side.
reason I'm on is to finish this franchise game so I could get so tomorrow I don't have to be dealing
A
with it.
little too far, it brings up 3rd down.
Let's see.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Right back around, this time he finds him complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lawrence Guy able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them to block those guys. A whole lot of size. The speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. It's complete, Stills. And it showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first,
Yeah, I got him on
so
4th down now.
they
Let's see what
got
we're
2
doing.
step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yo, there was a dude that freeze glitched me. Yo,
They're going to have
You ever play somebody that freeze kid? Somebody, you ever play somebody like that? Yeah, you freeze the game, man.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. He's at it again.
Yeah, that's just quick. I thought they got rid of that shit, man. They do freeze the game so that you have to press power on your PlayStation or something.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Again, this is Michelle. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Michelle once again. And he's going to be taken down shy of 10 right around the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL, but the key to good defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly
yeah, I only have 3 minutes 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turn the ball over last
Yeah,
time.
today. Yeah. I work Saturday night because I get overtime every Saturday. I don't have to do it. I only do it because I need overtime. I'm off Fridays and Saturdays.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Okay, man. You going to sleep?
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. First down, Fitzpatrick. Wilson snags it left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defense.
He lost the football. Well, I think if Dolphin was able to fall on it, yes, they'll keep possession here. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. He's got it. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Third and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. He can run forward and will. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Lawrence Guy in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Second down, Fitzpatrick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. The reception good for 7. It's third down. On third down, Fitzpatrick. Flush to it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now, before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. And on it, way, they stop him a few yards shy. They had him with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. They begin with Michelle on the ground, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Brady. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And they will finally stop him as he's down the 40-yard line.
Brandon, these quarterbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. Outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
And that's caught inside the 30. The way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start bringing widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much lost this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One last shot now for Fitzpatrick. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. Run out on this ball game. Coaches always tell us, we want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Patriots, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy.